Ah, there it goes. Hello. Hello and welcome to another day of Project Ozone 2. I'm actually going to start tweeting it out again, or I'm going to try. I have to remember. I have to do it from my other screen. Give me a moment. Okay. So, welcome. Here I am, having some fun and all that good stuff. I'm going to try to do some quests and stuff today and not just be my monotony self and do like 50,000 things in this whole situation. We do want to get to the computer stuff. I do know, I was looking at big reactors and stuff. In Alpha, I think it is. No, not Alpha. What is it? Where is it actually at? This one. We need to build an assembly table and assembly lasers. 12 assembly lasers. And if I remember right, that unlocks the ME system quest line. So let's build a laser assembly table. Yeah, here we go. And these diamonds and stuff. Well, we're good on diamonds and we're good on obsidian and stuff like that. So we'll be fine on that mess. Alright, so we need diamonds, we need obsidian, and we need what for it now? Redstone. And to make diamond gears, we need gold gears for the iron. Alright, so we need gold, we need iron, and we need diamonds and redstone. Alright, so we're going to start out with this today. So we want to try to actually go through some quests today. I'm tired of not having any quest done for the longest time. I feel like I'm slacking. So I'm gonna head towards that. Hello. How are you? We need to make a lasers. And I got 12 of these? Oh, conveniently 12. Alright, that quest is done. Or it says it's done. It's not really done. So that should unlock quests somewhere. No, it didn't unlock applied logistics. Something unlocks applied logistics. I can't remember what unlocks it. What is this? Oh, these things. I really remember those. We need to go through some of these quests. That's what I want to do. I remember this taking forever, so I guess it'd be a good thing to go ahead and get started. Yeah, I enjoy Minecraft. And I'm kind of in Minecraft right now. I've kind of stopped 2 Point Hospital. Simply because I started getting irritated at it. It's starting to frustrate me. Because of the employees. They were kind of annoying. So, mainly Minecraft right now. I don't know why I chose this one in particular, because I just wanted a quest book thing, and this was the quest book thing that I chose. The laser and this thing are not going to like each other. So I actually need to do some power. Let's not put that there. Let's move the magma crucible. That's where my lasers can be. These things use so much power. And I'm crazy to put this many up at the moment, but it is what it is. We'll go ahead and place these. Oh, no. I guess I won't place them. Guess I'll wait. So let's start getting these chipsets on the go. Diamonds, redstone, gold. So we'll make, I think we have to make one of each. Redstone, one. Yeah, we pretty much have to make one of each. We need a chest on top of it too. Otherwise it spits them in the floor. We don't want to spit them in the floor. Those things expensive. Those things be expensive. I also need to finish making the auto farms. That way we can start getting things, you know, gathered automatically. Most of the stuff is automated at the moment out there. But there's still quite a bit out there that's not. This is being done automatically now. These are being shoved in my system automatically. These are not being shoved in. These are all my new seeds. I have steel, dark steel, vibrant alloy, and obsidian. So I don't have to use my obsidian farm anymore. But all these were redone. And I also have enderium, energetic alloy, yellowite, and the... I don't know where the... I don't have a place for the stuff to go. The yellowite makes ore, not the ingots, so I have to still... yeah, here they are. I have to actually shove them in here. Manually at the moment. They're not automated at that front. I actually need that. I don't want to cook my quest book. But a lot of stuff's automated at this point. Yeah, they really do use a ton of power. And the reason I want to get obsidian as well, why I did the obsidian seeds, is I want to upgrade all these to the obsidian templates because they're useful and they're cheap. They're a lot cheaper than using other stuff until later on when I can literally EMC the templates. They don't have EMC themselves, but that's the thing. My goal is to try to get the Philosopher's Stone and Transmutation Tablet, but once I get those, I'll be set. Oh my goodness, those lasers cause the FPS to die. This is 83. This is why I need power. So that's one thing I was going to kind of try to work on, and why I did yellowite is because yellowite obviously gives me a little reactor. If I can get a small big reactor, I know that's kind of contradicting, but if I can get a small big reactor, those lasers have got to be moved somewhere out of my area. So that's that, because I thought about putting the small reactor here. I say small, but I mean expanding. Something that I can expand much later. But I think... Where's the power cable at? There's a power cable in here somewhere. Here. Here's where it is. Yeah, those lasers are horrible. Horrible to my FPS. Oh yes, that's perfect. Okay, that's all I need to know is where the hole came out. Right there. I knew it was somewhere around there. Because I don't have... It's a stupid... Squiddy is a squid that's named by the game. Squiddy is nothing. It's like they keep spawning in the oil and dying in the void. So they just constantly die over and over and over again. It's like Squiddy is in... What is it called? Almost like a limbo state. A limbo of eternal death. Repeating its death over and over and over again. That's because I've vein mined some stuff over there and like the ground is like messed up. Yeah, it is stupid. It's like all the things in the Erebus dimension that have names, and when they die you get weird alerts for some weird insects that die. Like, you really don't need to know all that stuff. But they do. I mean, you can actually turn off the names in the Erebus. You can't turn off Squiddy, I don't think. So I haven't looked to see if you can turn off Squiddy. But I know you can turn off the Erebus insects. I thought about doing, speaking of Erebus, I thought about doing the stupid Antline Overlord, but I don't want to have to go through his stupid maze. The Antline Overlord is like an easy boss, but you have to go through his stupid dimension, his little dungeon, and it's so annoying. Alright, this is a good place for the big reactor. could actually make a huge big reactor and just square it off in there. Because I need power. I need power so we can get the Philosopher's Stone, get the enticing crystal for the Philosopher's Stone. Forget how many more villagers I have to send to their everlasting death. But it's fine. They're becoming one with my progress, the villagers. So we're going to work on a little bit of power. And then we're going to work on other things. Because I want to get the ME system, even if I don't get the quests unlocked first. Because I think it's time to do that. Alright. So that'll be a good place for it. So let's make the basics of the big reactor. Why those things are working up there. So we need the brain. I gotta make a lot of casing, and I think they all use steel. Oh, I gotta do graphite. Of course I do. I forgot about graphite. I'm gonna have to move those lasers somewhere less stupid. Alright. So those will get cooked up into graphite. And then we can have a bigger... How many buckets do I have? 16. So how do I want to lay this out? How much is in here? Still pouring. I think I have enough Yellorium. I think I have a little bit to power this. Oh my goodness. Please stop. Stop. They're not all working either. Oh lord, it's horrible. How are you going? 97%. So we're almost on our 8th one. That means we need 10 more. That's gonna take a while. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're gonna need 1 more and a vial. Yeah, I may have to turn the whole thing off with the lag. No, these are plugged in. It's just we don't have enough power. I think. I don't know. It's weird. Fixing to turn them all off. Maybe I need to turn them all on 1. So they quit, like, doing that. Because I don't need any more of those, because it's made 1. I just turned it off. It's mainly focused... It's doing right now, it's doing the diamond one. I'm gonna just select 1 at a time. There we go. That way my lag is not so horrible. Ah, look. Fantastic. So we'll go fetch another villager. And go ahead and add him to the list of to be death. I had to move my dimensional shard guy out here because he was annoying me in my house. I hate the sound of villagers. I really do. Listen to him. How annoyingly... Why was he hurt? He was literally at 1 health. Well, he's gonna get turned into a crystal anyway, so it's fine. Don't know why he was hurt. He was at like 1 health. 2 health out of 20. Don't know why he's hurt. Well, it's fine. I have 8. They're working on the 10th one now. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why it looked like it was wrong. That and that alone is killing the power. It's killing it, man. It's killing it. So let's make the big reactor thing so we can get power going. It's a little early to do the big reactor stuff, but oh yeah, it's flipped here in a chest. I did it again. Somewhere I have graphite in a drawer. I think I moved it. Where I moved it is a good question. There it is. No, that's seared bricks. Maybe I didn't put it in here? I bet I put it over here somewhere. Carbide. That's dark steel. Here it is, graphite. Alright. So, we need to make a bunch of casing. While it's making more. So let's make some casing. Then we need some rods. Which need steel. I didn't have it in my inventory. So let's make some of these. How tall do I want to make it? I'm trying to think how to lay it out. No, it's not steel that I'm out of, it's the other thing at this time. Okay. I could do glass, but why? That's kind of a waste. Alright, so there's those. And now we need the access port, piston, and a chest. Okay. You're doing it too. Please stop. All these things automatically pouring out are causing way too much lag out. Looks like that helped. Yeah, it did help. That redstone clock constantly ticking was killing it, man. Alright, so there's my 2 ports. I have the power tap because I got 2 of them. I'm gonna have 6 tops. So I need 6 tops, which needs more steel. Graphite, yellorium. I'm out of, no? That's graphite. Okay, it is graphite. Yeah, turning off the Thinker's thing helped immensely. That's crazy. Yeah. It was that redstone clock. It was just like... It's like, eventually you just have to quit using the Tinker's furnace because it's not good for long-term processing. I'll have to make it where it pours into a tank or something and it can pour out of that into like... Without the redstone clock, it would be the inner thing. It'll stop some of the lag. I just haven't done it yet. Thought about it, but I haven't. Okay, I need redstone to do that. I mean, it's still not at 60 FPS. That's because of the lasers, which might be stopped. Not there. No, they're still going. But it drops to like 48 if you get near it. Yeah. Up here it's bad. Down here it's okay. Down here it's okay now. Now this might have some lag because of the auto crafting systems. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's the plants above me. And that's not helping either. When it's actually running. Alright. It's crazy how the lag does sometimes. I need 6 more. And I can make 6 of these to do the tops, and then I need the controller. And then we have all the pieces. So that's reactor casing. It's not enough casing. It's already stopped. It really went to the floors with me. That's really weird. I mean, the other quest book is counting. But not the one I'm using. Let's go see what we can build, and then I'll come gather the stuff again. It'd be just graphite and yellorium and stuff. So let's see what we can build out here. Of course, there's a monster on here. Now he's dead. Now he is no more. Alright. Okay, so I need to start it here. And I've got 6 lag spike. I'm underneath the fire, so that's probably why. No, don't do that. We're gonna put the ports here. Power taps here. We'll also put the control point over here too. This will be the access point. Alright. Two, three, four, five, six. I should make 3 more and make a 7th one. We'll have plenty of expanse. It's fine. Go up and in that way. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be okay. It'll survive. Alright. So I need to get dirt to fill in that back wall. I don't think... yeah. For some reason, these things actually emit light. Let's see that they do. It's always been a peculiar thing that they actually emit light, but it's not really something to complain about that they actually emit light. That way you don't have to put light around your reactor. It makes it look ugly. Alright, so I was going to get the more casing. So I need these, I need this, and I need graphite. I need a load of casing. So all I need is casing. Alright, looks like we need to ramp up my steel production. So this is going to have to be autoed soon. Yeah, it is good. It's just always weird though to me. I was always confused when I actually noticed it. We think we noticed it when we were doing Sky Factory one time. Because in Sky Factory you have to build that humongous one as like a mission. You have to build this huge one, like the max size one, as your like achievement kind of thing, even though it doesn't really mark or anything like that. And we ended up discovering that it emits light. So it was a good thing. Just something wasn't expected. Yeah, I should make 1, 2, 3, 4 more sets of rods. The way I've built it. And before I close it in, let me get that. So 4 more sets. Am I going to have enough steel, or am I going to have to make steel? Alright, so I needed... What am I fixing to get? Oh, more iron for the blast furnace. There we go. More iron for that. It's possible. It may be because it's made out of, like, radioactive material. It also emits light. That's another guess. I don't know if radioactive material actually emits, like, I mean, it glows, so maybe that's why? I don't know. It's just a hypothesis there. Alright. Man, it's slow taking that stuff, isn't it? The pipes are causing the... I'm watching the FPS tick around. Alright, so we needed... I need steel. You gonna give me some steel, ma'am? Because we need 4 more sets, I said. I don't think I have enough to make it. Otherwise, we can just close it off and put them in there later. That's one thing I love about this. The big reactors. Yeah, I can only make 1. Actually, I should have some pig iron. Or I should have some steel ore. Unless I've already cooked it. I may have already cooked it. I must have already cooked it. It should be right there, and it's not there. How about over here? No, it's just redstone. So I don't have it. Yeah, glowing is light. As I said, I don't know if... I never researched radioactive material to see if it actually emits light normally. I don't know. My only guess is that it does a little bit. Might be like low light. Oh yeah, that's slow. I think I can make it... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to finish it off and add the things later. I'm trying to find actual... steel ingots. Is this it? That's it. Okay. It's mechanism still. Let's do tinker still and see. Arc furnace, obviously. Blast furnace, obviously. Steel dust, obviously. Induction smelter. So it's not giving me a recipe unless I make steel dust. I'm not doing mechanism to do it. So yeah, we'll just add it later. Because it's transformative anyway. I may just move that 1. I need to get the answer is both yes and no. And yes, Squiddy keeps... I thought about actually putting a basin underneath the oil to stop the Squiddy stuff from happening, because, man, the Squiddy stuff sometimes gets on your nerves when you're, like, just fiddling around and you're trying to pay attention to what you're doing, and it's like, Squiddy's dying again, and dead again. Because they spawn more than one Squiddy. That's another thing. Yes, so just have a whole horde of Squiddies. I needed to... Oh, I need to get this. My heat disperser. I didn't realize I also have this on, so that's not helping my lag either. Yeah, we'll just cap it for now. I can actually shrink it to make it fit to here. I don't think I have enough to close it off. Let's fix it for now. Otherwise, I'm not going to have enough casing. I won't have enough casing if I do it this way. I'll have plenty of fluid, but not enough casing. There's always one I misplace. Am I gonna have enough? Or am I gonna have to cut the back wall all down too? Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this back wall back too. Until I get more steel, I really can't have a much larger big reactor. I've been kind of saving up the steel in order to do this, so it's kind of inevitable that I don't have enough materials to make it perfect the first time. I may move it to the, what's it called? The Last Millennium place. Alright. I can't see. Dirt, you're in my way. Alright. I don't know where it teleported me, but it teleported me somewhere. I feel like it teleported me into a wall. I feel like I'm betraying my thermoelectric generators by building a big reactor. Even though I know even this is not going to be enough. That's how much power does enticing crystal cost? It costs 20 million RF per one, and I had to make a total of 18. This is kind of what spurred the idea of making this. Here we go. Our small big reactor. Obviously I can't test and see how good it is until I actually put fuel in it. Yeah, I can expand it later. That's what I mean, really, if you don't break the controller, it keeps the fuel in it. You're breaking the rods, that gets rid of the fuel. So as long as you don't break the fuel rods, you're fine. Even when the upgraded future versions of Minecraft, or I call it future, but like 1.12 and stuff, when people started putting those in there. So right now, it doesn't tell me. I can just do this and see how good it actually does. A stack doesn't even fill it up all the way. So let's go get another stack or two. Oh, there's some Sardis quartz here. Thank you. Fixing to use those. If I can get the basic ME system up, I'd do a lot better. We also need power cables. Do I have many? Yeah, we do. We have vibrant alloy, which we can turn into power cables. It's here. There. That should last me a good little bit. I could always make a... Well, it's kind of... You have to vein mine the whole thing out. It's like I could always make a reactor in the deep dark, but it's laggy enough as it is. I don't want to really go into the deep dark. Because every time I load the deep dark in a game, it like kills my game, and I don't want to go into it. So I think I'm gonna pass on it if I can help. If I can help going into the deep dark, not going in the deep dark, I will be good. So one of these will eventually be a tesseract. Once I can get them. So that's auto eject. We can put in this fuel. And we can see how good it is. It actually makes a lot. It makes a lot of waste too, but it's also burning to the fuel. It's burning through this power like crazy. Yes, who's gonna have a waste bar now, I think? Yeah. There you go. That's fine. Eventually it'll be all run by a... It'll be run by a cycle. Eventually. There you go. There's power, and that should help everything that's going on upstairs. Looks like the lasers are not going. So let's get them up and running. We can put the other ones on the wall now. How many do I have? 6 more? No, I'm not putting all of them on there. We'll put this one and this one on there. Make it a nice little square. So we need more redstone. Oh, it actually makes 2 of them. Oops. Oopsie. So we need more redstone up here to get the lasers going. And then we can make iron and then gold. We can take these out. Because we don't need those. How you doing? How you going? You need to be fed again. I think it's... Oh yeah, it's... I think it's so much better now. Yeah, that big reactor has helped a lot. Because normally it can do one with all my power buffers. And then go through like maybe the 30% of another one. This is like fantastic. Oh, it's draining it. Between this and the lasers, it's like so super powered. We're almost done with that stupid thing we haven't even unlocked yet. So that's... Because we still have to do the ME stuff, applied energistic stuff, in order to make the transmutation table. But this will allow us to turn gold into inner pearls, iron into gold, and stuff like that, as much as I need it to be. So it's a way to... Yeah, we had enough. Okay, that's good. It's a way to feed everything. And this is also a future quest, is to have an enticing crystal, so... Okay, let's actually look at our quest things and see what it actually wants me to do. Obviously one of each chipset. No point picking them up until I have one of each anyway. We have this, which gave me packing tape, which I'll never need. Never, ever need it. Alright. Let's just shove it in here for now. I need to like dump my inventory of stuff. Let me put this here. That goes in there. Magma Crucible needs to go back upstairs as well. I've yet to make a mob farm either, which is kind of depressing. So there's my extra reactor casings, so I can put them And my machine chest as well. Okay, the dent sword does work. I couldn't remember what the dent sword did. Does it split it into 2? It splits into 4. That's better than what I can do, isn't it? Huh. Oh, it needs zombie heads. That's why I haven't made enough grinders yet. I have 0. Alright. So, the chipsets are working. Ender pump is going. It wants me to bedrockium down there. So there's the last millennium. I think it's easy to make. So I could have done it and put my big reactor in there. Oh well, it's fine. It wants me to make this builder's one. Sure, we'll do that. That's an easy quest. What'd I do in my builder's one? There it is. That's very simple to do. Or is it the biggest one that it wants me to do? Is it the big one it wants me to do, or it's a basic one? Oh, it's the humongous one, isn't it? I can do it, though. So we need my semi-stables or whatever, nuggets or ingots or whatever they are. We have to make... Oh, it's obsidian, not sticks. And it won't let me craft in here, will it? Oh, it does. So, what is it called? The unbreakable wand? Unbreakable wand. It's one... I don't think it's the max when it wants me to do, does it? It just says unbreakable wand. So it's 2... It is the biggest one. So you need 1 per... It's 1... So it's 2 of them. And then 4. Then 8. I wish you'll quit cycling. Something, it's an artifact armor keeps cycling this thing. It's really annoying. So that's 1. That's 3. I already have 1 of these though. So it's 1, 2. Math. It's math. It's math amount. Okay, so I have 2 of them. So that makes 1. Then I need 2 more to make the next one. So that one's the first one, which I have. You need another. You need 2 of those to make 1 of these. And then 2 of these to make 1 of these. It's quite a few. Let's just get as far as we can first. You can't stack them. I didn't think so. It's math amount. Surprised I haven't ended up with these in loot bags yet. I'm gonna get it with like 50,000 of them. So I have 892s. I have 1 too many. I had a feeling I may have ended with too many. That's fine. Alright. It's 1 too many that I can just put on a thing. I don't like using this one anyway. It builds too much. So we'll actually put this one up and utilize this one. What did I get? I I got another magnet. I guess my other one's put up, isn't it? Oh no, there it is. That's an 8-block range. It's the same? Yeah, it's the same thing. Let's put some of the stuff up in my bag. Out of my inventory. That I'm not utilizing. Like seriously, when's the last time I slept? Alright. The final enticing crystal. It's exciting. After I go get some experience. Can you believe that? It's kind of crazy. I'm missing a tiny bit of experience. Of all the things I'm waiting on. All this power I've been waiting on this entire time. And it turns out that's my experience level that's holding me up. Alright, bye. Have fun. So we need to finish this enticing crystal. There we go. My enticing crystals are enticing. And I've got to make... I forgot what it's called. Vibrantium. So I had to have a whole bunch of solarium and a whole bunch of vibrant alloy. I don't near have enough. So that's 2, 4, 6. So that's 6 ingots. I can do 6 ingots. So I don't have enough, so let's not even bother with it at the moment. Alright, so now let's put these up as well. I don't have to I can get rid of all my villagers. I can kill them all. I can have a murder spree. No, I'm not going to do that. So now we want to head, even though it's not unlocked yet. For some reason, I wonder if I can look it up and see what unlocks that thing. Or that'd be nice. I'm gonna see what unlocks it real quick. That way I can at least be doing it in the order. Okay. There's like an unlock order guide. Let's see here. Etta. Oh, it tells them what they actually unlock. I just want to find out what unlocks it so I can at least start doing it. I don't see it. I guess I'll come across it when I come across it. So let's just go down the line. We can go ahead and start doing the quests, even though I haven't done them yet. And we actually, pulsating, whether, enticing, we have to have an enticing crystal in my inventory. Maybe I need to see about detecting it. Because I don't want to ever have to make another one of these again. And if I put it up now, it still registers. I guess we can do that real quick. We can finish this quest and see if getting to the end of this line actually unlocks anything. So let's see about getting a vibrant crystal, which is, I've made 1,000 of them before, I think. Oh, no, not those. I've done the pulsating crystals 1,000 times. We should have plenty of pulsating nuggets. We'll get this quest line done real quick. Is that not right? Oh, it's vibrant alloy nuggets. Oops. Wrong shiny nuggets. Wrong green nuggets. It's this one. So that's that. Then we have an ender crystal, which is an enderman in with a vibrant crystal. Oh my gosh, Squiddy. Plesno. I wonder where I'll find some endermen. That's really sarcastic. I'm gonna see if there's any down here before I take off to the end. I'm also gonna look for a witch real quick, because I know it's gonna ask me for that. And the slime. There's where Squiddy's dying. It's this pool of water here. There. Will that stop the Squiddy suicide? So he's spawning on land. Like really, squids. I'm trying to stop the Squiddies. Great. Thanks. I'm missing a little bit of dirt. So that should stop the Squiddy deaths. As soon as it starts falling. There's a ton of oil around here though, so that's pretty good. We were looking for an enderman. That's another Squiddy. Okay, off to the end I go. We'll just run to the end and back, and it'd be a lot easier than hunting down an area. Oh, there's another pool of oil we have to get rid of. I know what I need to do. I need to make the Spectre key, and I need to use it for, especially when I'm far, far away, I need to use it to get myself home and back a lot faster. Hello, Endermans. How are you? Welcome. I think I need several of these things, so I'm gonna go ahead and get several of them. I'm gonna fill up my my things while I'm here. I may even grab some draconium while I'm here. One more? I mean, I'm here, I may as well. There was a meteor off to one side. Oh lord. My siege garbage is still here. That's a lot of siege garbage. I don't need that or that or that. I'll take these back with me. Where was that meteor at? There was a meteor off to one side. I've seen it from a distance. There it is. I need to make a dev nulls. I don't know if that's what they're called in this thing. It's something that nullify stuff. I think Project E has something like that, and I don't know if the utilities that actually add the thing that's called a dev null is here. Man, that's not actually that many. Bye. I can fly in Interbro. I can utilize this stuff to make the mob grinder for the wither. The insta wither kill grinder. I need the atomic disassembler for this. That way I can fly and pop things like I'm in creative. Nice try. How much do I have? 58? We'll find out the best way to process it when I get back as well. I may not gather at all. Go, and one there. That's probably good for now. It gives me like a stack, and I can always utilize the end stone to sieve it. How do you pronounce it? Okay. So I got my ender dudes. I have the crystal. I hope I didn't drop it off. Let's see how these things are going. They're making them. These are used to make something. Oh, here you go. That's what it is. The thrusters. Seemed like they made something else that I needed them for. Stop them for now. Alright. I don't remember what it's for. Soldering station. Maybe I'm thinking of another pack. I mean, I've played so many mod packs in my time. It could really be anything. This logistics pipe they're used for. The integration tables, programming, charging. Yeah, I must be thinking of something else that they're used for. Alright, so we need an ender dude and this crystal to become one, and then we can do the weather crystal or whatever it is we have to do. It's a vibrant crystal that's crafted. Okay. That's fine. We'll drop off our ender bros in here. Alright, so we need another vibrant crystal. We're on the wrong side. Oh, we already had them in here. Okay. And then we just craft this into the weather crystal. So we have done yet another quest. Mana lenses. I never use mana lenses. It's like, as much as I love Botania, as much as I actually did an entire thing where I just did magical stuff. And I mainly focused on Botania. That's basically what I ended up doing. And it's kind of hard just to not use any physical stuff, but I focused all on magic, and I never needed those things at all. Like, it wasn't something that I needed. I possibly can get another 10. I have 10% chance to get a third draconium in the sag mill. That gives me 2 ingots. If I make an induction smelter, I can get rich slag, which I need. So how about we do that? How about we make the induction smelter? What is this stuff? Oh, induction cells. Just a bunch of Invar is what it is. So we'll make the induction furnace, because that's inevitably going to get us to, because we had to get growth pulsars to get something. Oh, the time block. This is heading toward the time block. I was like, I knew there was one reason that I wanted this, and I couldn't remember what it was. Alright, so let's get the induction furnace, which is a whole bunch of Invar, which we should have plenty of. We actually don't have much Invar. Well, let's make some Invar in the alloy furnace. Okay, and while we're doing that, we need to figure out the basic starts of a planar logistics. We need, because I really want to get this ME system going, I need a drive bay. We need an inscriber first. Oh, that's what it is. The pulsating chipsets we need. I knew we needed these for some reason. I knew there was a reason. It's the pulsating ones we need. So that's... I knew there was something. I knew I wasn't crazy. But it doesn't unlock it there. That's kind of the weird thing, though. And I need all the things here. Unlocks elsewhere. And this unlocks a quest elsewhere. I haven't even claimed all my alloy rewards. I've done every... This is Glow Sonic. It's Vibrantium. We have 3 good and 3 greater. I'm just saying I'm surprised I hadn't got any just earlier today. Sure enough, I ended up getting one. Another item dislocator. So let's go put this stuff up in the sag mill while I'm at it. This is a sag mill? Okay, so you can go in there, they can get ground up, and they can possibly give me a 3rd one. We're waiting on Invar anyway. Because we're going to make the induction smelter. We need to get... I guess we need to get some pulsating stuff going. We need ender pearls. And then we need... Let's get another stack. And we're going to do a whole stack of this. And it'll be slowly getting our way to the pulsating chipsets. We'll clear that. We'll pop those in. We'll click the pulsating things and let it go. Because we need first... We'll need the inscriber. If I can type today. And we can actually get the advanced one on this one. That's pretty good. And we have to do the whole Fluix thing. That's fine. We should have charged Certus. We have 16 charged Certus. We actually don't have that much Certus. I guess we need to actually... I think this is how you get it. No, it's not in Certus. Is it in sand then? Okay, it's sand that gives you Certus. We'll plop some of these in here then. So we can get some more Certus quartz crystals. I don't need a ton. But we still need a lot. Not for the basic system that I want to start with. I want to start with the basic system in order to... So we can get the the terminal. We can get the terminal set up. Which I'll have one literally set up in the middle of all my rooms or something. But we'll get a terminal set up. Actually, we don't even have to have it there. We can just have one down here. We can actually put it right here. Or we'll actually put it right here that we can cable facade it and stuff like that. But yeah, we need... Let's make... Let's make as many as I can. And then I need to make the charger. Which takes those. Okay. We'll just make sure we get that built first before I go crazy. Let's go to our little pool of water. Which I walk on. There we go, we have our Fluix crystals. We can now make the charger in order to utilize that. I think this is going to have to be rearranged. I mean, it's not going to make much of a difference in the end, but... Then we need iron to make the charger. Now we can start charging all of them up. I can't hit the things from the side. It doesn't know what to insert yet. I think it's just not inserting because it doesn't have power. It's possible too. Well, maybe I have to make a... Yeah, we have to make a thing. We need a hopper. And we need paper. I have 2 hoppers. We need paper then. We need to make a thing to tell it to just do it all the time. So now we have an item filter. And then we need it to have a basic charge Certus quart, a basic Certus quartz that will forever insert this. Will you not let it work with interrod cables? Normally I use the ME stuff, but I figured it would work, but it doesn't. Okay, so we'll have to use the ME cables. So we need to have ME cable. We want these. And ME conduit. Dense conduits and regular basic conduits. So we need fluid stuff. So we need to grind up some nether quartz into what we want it to be. Let's grind it up in the sag mill here. Actually, might as well do it down in the pulverizer. Because it's not going to go in the other thing anyway. Let's go ahead and do another stack. Go ahead and get a couple of stacks of this to make the dust. To make the cables we need for everything. Alright, so we need fluix and quartz fiber, which needs glass. So let's make some of this. So we have 30. And then we need to make some of this because it makes this. So we need some conduit stuff. So we need to make some more of that stuff too. So we have ME conduits. We also have a full inventory. A lot of it's loot bags. Choose my dump chest appropriately. Some of this stuff won't have a place to go, so it'll just sit there. Like these will just sit there. That'll just sit there. Alright. So now, let's put that in there and put these up as well. For the moment. Oh, I see you. Sorry, I was kind of concentrating. Oh, I can't do the imaginary time block yet. I'm kind of slowly working that way. I'm kind of zoned out in whatever I was doing here. Applied energistics math. Math and logistics. Yeah, I was just lost in thoughts. No, I don't have the materials to do the imaginary time block yet, so I gotta make growth pulsars. We're just now auto-farming it, but this one's not being auto-farmed because we don't have zombie heads to make a Z-logic. So I gotta go murder some zombies or make a farm. Yeah, no Z-logics. We currently are making a way that I don't have to go upstairs to craft all the time because I'm so sick of it. So we need to go on the other side first. It doesn't matter. Oh, these are basic ones. Do I need the basic ones? I need dense ones to route upstairs and stuff. No, I don't have the donation thing on right now. Yeah, when I redid my when I redid my whole OBS thing, it kind of I kind of deleted all that stuff to try to rearrange it. I have different scenes for different things, and it just got lost. And it wasn't really working on one of them, so I was like, well, I'll just fix it. Basically, I'm trying to make everything neat and organized. I have the wireless expander thing as soon as I can get the wireless terminal, and then I can just get stuff everywhere. Because I have killed one wither. But let's make some dense cables. Yeah, let's go ahead and make those. Let's make some dense cables so we can route stuff up. The only way I can look at... It's not even logged in for some reason. It's being dumb. So we have dense cables. Those are kind of expensive. I need more conduit stuff. Alright. So we need a route. Where do I want to put... I may move that. Upstairs. Because if I can just have the dense conduit ran on one side, it would be a lot better. So this is the dense. That does the channels. I could even have it downstairs. But I think I can see it from here. No, it's way over there. So I don't really need it there then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should have just broke it with my axe. Or my pickaxe. See? See how much better that did. So now that's the dense one going up. I don't need it to go downstairs yet, so let's save my cables. We'll stop it. We'll stop it there. And it's almost upstairs. So let's make some more. We're gonna have to make more conduit binder. So sand. Ironically, it's the same as grout. Almost. I always get them backwards. It's a very weird song, this one. So I can do 2 more dense cables. Man, those are quite expensive. It takes 4 for 1. Another reason I need a transmutation tablet, which I can't afford yet. So, it'll be a thing. And so this is the stuff that doesn't have a space. I'll have to AFK run out the yellowite and stuff when it comes down to it. Apparently that's just too much to do. So I think that might be enough to run the cable up this way. So we can put it... Where do I want to put my little charging thingy? We can just put it up here somewhere. This is a dense cable. So we'll put the dense cable here. Then we'll use basic cables up here. Which I'm out. Alright, so there's that. And then I need an input. I always forget which one's which. Always. I use that other... Oh, goodness. I wish they would not show the facades. Here's the cables and stuff. Export bus, import bus. Oh, I'll have to have those. So I have to make the inscriber. But the inscriber can go right here as well. It should be fine. That will be fantastic. And I should have some pulsating chipsets. Yes, we do. It's gonna make an entire stack of them for me. Alright. Let's clear this stuff out of my way. So now we need to make... I have some illuminated panels. I also have some of these. I wish I could break them apart and use... I can ME... I can... Some of them could be... If I wash them, I can use them for... EMC later. It's something to be considered of. But we need to make the inscriber. We can make the better one as well. Inscriber. We can make this one, which takes 1. I'll have to get some of those fancy things though. So iron and a piston. And fluids. Which apparently I'm out of. I used all my crystals up. That's lovely. Alright. So we need now 2 sticky pistons. And my pistons are downstairs. And iron, which is up here. My whole goal in life right now is to eliminate this clutter. I'm so sick of clutter everywhere in this place. It's kind of ridiculous. I want to make this place nice and neat. But alas, I cannot. So we can put this. We'll put one thing here and the other thing can go there. We'll eventually have the other thing here. We need to make logic things, which needs printed gold, of course. So those haven't changed. It's just the final part of it that has changed. That's not where they are. So I need some gold. I need some iron, which I have. There's not iron in this one. It's the other one. Iron is the pure stuff, and it's diamonds and silicon. Which I have tons of silicon, or I should have silicon. I'll have to make this automated somehow as well. Not that chest. So we need silicon, logic calculation, and this thing. Alright. Okay, that's weird. It's not going in there. Okay. The Galacticraft stuff goes in there. So bizarre. It says it will, but it won't. I don't know why. Okay, so I need to make... Okay, let's do some math here. I need the crafting terminal first, which is... I need 1, 2... 3 logics there. I need 3 logics for the crafting terminal. I have eliminated panels downstairs. Then I need a calculation, which is, I need to make the pure stuff, so that's fine. And then I need a drive bay, which took engineering. So I need 2 engineering and 5 logic, and then I'll need a hard drive. But I can get those later, because I don't have to utilize them right off the bat. So we need 5, and we need 2, 3. So let's go ahead and make like 10 logics. And we'll make 5 engineering, isn't it what they're called? The shiny ones. Yeah. We want to make the better inscriber too, that way it can automate it a little better. So there's 10 of those, and then we want... Oh wait, no, we need to make more. That's enough for the logics. And then we'll have to make 5 more, and we need to make like 2 or 3 calculations, that way we can make the crafting terminal and stuff. And of course we have to make the wireless one as well, but that'll take some time. Wireless crafting terminal takes a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, it takes singularities and things like that. This will probably happen once I have the transmutation table. More than likely. What is this? Oh, that's the wireless setup thing. Maybe the advanced inscriber won't be so picky when it comes to that. 2 more, and then we can do the diamonds and stuff. Maybe I need to get a hopper and just let it go by itself, and I can come back later. Yeah, let's do that. I have a hopper downstairs. We'll just semi-automate it for now before we start to the major automation. I love my EMC, so I have to use my EMC. Using Avaritia, because I like getting to the Avaritia stuff, so the fancy stuff. That's how you do the singularities and stuff, so that's what I do MC for. Alright, so we wanted to do 5 of these. I think I have to move it to the other side. Yeah, stupid. I hate this thing. Have to be in the middle. There it goes. I've actually never played any of the other modes. I've always just done this for fun. I don't want to, like, kill myself and the whole game. So, I just play the basic starter mode with Sky Islands so I can have fun and all that stuff. I like setting up weird, complicated crap, so once I get EMC available, that means I can make some complicated crap. But right now, can't do the complicated stuff. I could rebuild my house, I could blow up thousands of chance cubes, all that good stuff. Logic. Yeah, I've just not gotten to the RF tool stuff yet at the moment. I'm trying to stay away from certain things that I know. I really didn't want to make a big reactor. I kind of wanted to use other stuff, but I was like, well, I need power to do the enticing crystals. So I haven't even done half the quests in alpha yet, and I haven't finished, like, achieved some of these yet. I haven't even made a redstone furnace apparently. But I need to start doing Britannia again. But oh, apparently I did that and I didn't even realize I didn't achieve it. But I like my cheaty EMC stuff. Artifact, what did I get? Now I have cakes. Oh, it's got a delay. I got plenty of food up here. Converts to emeralds when dropped. Okay. Ah, it didn't convert to emeralds. Our draconium. How goes my pulsating guys? They're still going. Alright, so we need all the silicon in there. Does this feed into here? It does. Okay, it feeds in the center. Gosh darn it. This is why I hate this inscriber. Shall I make the... How do you make the advanced one? Takes 2 engineerings, 2 hoppers. So let's make our 2 engineerings. Let's make 2 of these. Now see, I like the alchemical chests to make the Avaritia stuff. Of course, then I mainly use the living blocks. Because once I get the living blocks, then I don't even really need that technically, but just kill 1,000 living blocks. Make 1 draconium block, turn it into a living block, and have 1,000 blocks. Which I haven't unlocked. I haven't gotten the thing yet. The soul crystal or whatever it's called in order to get it. So we need a hopper and oh, I gotta get the inscriber itself. We'll turn this to an advanced one. I'm gonna get another hopper. Feel weird without my magnet on. think I just need iron, which I don't have in my inventory. It's like really what I'm doing is I'm kind of waiting for the next, I know that they were talking about how, I forget who's done what, but they're making the 112 mod packs now. What the deal is, I was kind of tired of, I didn't want to do Septec anymore. I was kind of annoyed by the fact that I felt like I wasn't having fun in Septec, so I'm kind of waiting for some of the higher ones, the next ones in the future to come out. So now we can do this and we can make all our processors. It's like I ended up, I forget where I got to in Septec. Why are you not working? Do you not work in Advanced Inscriber? Oh, it needs the ME power, doesn't it? It needs a controller. That's what I should make. Didn't even think about that. I need this, and where's that charger gone? Where did I put it? Is it still down here? It's still down here. Alright. No, it actually doesn't feed off of this cable, does it? They need basic cables. It doesn't integrate with that, I see. Oh, I bet it's just turned the wrong way. Duh. There it goes, it's just turned the wrong way. Forgot about that. Oh, I can't see. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? It acts like it's not there. I mean, it should work. But it's not working. It's really weird. It seems like I'm having a lot of... I haven't seen it rain once. Minimal particles. Okay, then I'll sieve some more. Some sand. Let's clear this mess. Yeah, this needs this stupid... Let's make another inscriber if I can. I only think I have one crystal there. Yeah, I have to wait till I have charged crystal. And that's not working. Yeah, you can't see it's not working. Let's try hooking it up to another cable. I don't think this would help. I don't think this would do anything. Give me just a moment. Okay. I'm back. Yeah, I don't know why it's not charging. The whole point of this is you can do this with a basic system and it's not working. That's gonna be really awkward. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to have a lot of... I'm gonna have to do a lot of saving for crystals because they're not working correctly. Do I have any up here? Just basic ones. That's gonna be very, very awkward. Alright. So we may have to be waiting. I may have to do resource gathering and make the seeds again. And now I'm boosting up experience seeds, but I may have to get the fluid seeds and get them auto-crafting as well. Actually, I probably want to keep that stuff. That way I can do that stuff. And can you, anyway, you can get the pure crystals. Not that one, this one. Certus Quartz Essence. So we can make Certus Quartz Essence with Certus seeds. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do the seeds. So I need Fluic seeds and I need Certus seeds, and then I can do the blood energistic stuff really well. And I need to, yeah, it's gonna be very awkward. So basically I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding. Look, we can do one, but we need two of them. We need two charged to do it, and it still hasn't charged. No, it's still basic Certus Quartz. And it's got power. It's 4RF/4.69, so it's trying to charge it, but it's not working. That's bizarre. There it goes. I don't know what I did. I changed it to what? Fancy? What did I do? I changed it to fancy. That's so bizarre. It's never done that before, and I always read it on fast. That's so peculiar. Well, this has power in it. This thing has power going into it. And it's saying that it's not working. It's bizarre. It's the first time I've not had that thing ever work. Oh well. So I need to get the controller. And for that I need seeds. For that I need crystals to cooperate. And I don't have any more that I haven't mined right here. No, I would have left them uncovered. So bizarre. So bizarre. So let's do the seeds. Let's make the Certus Quartz seeds. And maybe I can get the charged ones from that. Which thing is it? So, Certus Quartz seeds. That one. It needs the yellow. I could have done that a long time ago. So I guess I can do that in the line that it's going to be growing anyway. I suppose. It's just still bizarre though that charger's not working. Oh well. So this goes here, these go here, and then I need to place these around. Now we have Certus seeds. I need crop sticks. which are up in my chest. I said chest, I meant drawer. I wanted to get this thing set up today, but I haven't. Halfway tempted to make that stupid reinforced watering can. It'd be worth it instead of me standing here AFKing for like 3 hours watching Moana and Coco. That's seriously what I did last night. After I got done here, basically left the game running. Basically, I don't have sound when I switch to my speakers. But I left the game running, and I just... The way I can keep it running with me tabbed out is either open a chest or open my inventory or open it to LAN. And basically, I just let it stand there. I normally stand on top of my roof, which is very good. Just standing up there, chilling out, waiting for things to do. And then I was watching Coco first. I've watched it before, but I watched a weird version first time. Somehow I watched it with... I don't know how to describe it, but it was weird. And then I watched it on Netflix last night. So basically, I just sit there and watched Coco. For some reason, when I loaded Netflix, when I started watching stuff on Netflix last night, it screwed up my video rendering, and it basically was causing this whole game right here to lag out. So I had to close the game down and close Google Chrome down and all that stuff, because for some reason it somehow glitched itself to... I don't know, it just glitched itself to pieces and I couldn't do anything. It was ridiculous. Don't know how it managed to do that, but basically I had to reload everything. Even though I was just AFKing, I couldn't even like, okay, I need to move over here and do this next. I couldn't do it because it was so bad. I was like, I know having the Tinker's thing right there obviously lags the crap out of it, which means I need to move on and find another way to process the Yellorium, even though the best way to process Yellorium is to QED, and it's non-automatable. So, that's unfortunate. So, I guess I'm going to have to start just doubling at the Yellorium. I guess I'm going to have to start doing that as opposed to even touching that machine. But it's best for like steel and for Yellorium and something else that's good for, but I don't really need Manulium because my tools auto repair themselves so fast that I haven't used the smeltery for that in a long time. So it's just a matter of time. So we want to make a charged one. Can we craft it? If I had redstone essence, I could charge it. And 1 equals 2. So I need redstone essence as well. Looks like I have a plan going on here. So I guess that's my future here right now, is to make seeds to do a planter and stuff. I originally saved this spot for Mana Steel, Terra Steel, and Elementium, the 3 Botania plants, but having this for things I need is, I guess, a lot more important than not. But this is to mainly get the pure ones. Because if I surround a Certus with this essence, I get pure crystals. And then these are used to make a lot of things. Aren't these interchangeable in some cases? The Fluix. I think so. So I can get pure Certus. Man, I want the imaginary time block. What did I need for it? There's something I was like, I need to do this to get it. Oh, the induction furnace. That's what I was going to go for. That's what I need to go for. Because if I can get growth pulsars, then that means I can get the time block. If I kill a couple of withers. I'm just getting these things to start growing. Be a lot better. Come on. And then we'll check and see if my sieving managed to get me the charge stuff that I needed. So we're at an impasse on the ME system. I guess I needed... I kind of grinded stuff up for some stuff, but I didn't grind stuff up for the MA system. So, as I said, we're at an impasse, so I guess what we'll do... Those might have to move, but... we'll do the induction furnace, and then I'm going to have to grind some more stuff up. So there's that. Let's go ahead and... Let's gather this Sky Stone chest up. That is the right one, right? No, it's the one on top. I almost popped the one with all the chance cubes in it. And we're going to go ahead and move this upstairs. And we'll put it over here. And we're going to store our applied energistic stuff in it. Because right now, as I said, we're at an impasse where I can't quite do what I want to. Because I turned that into an advancement. I need to make a controller. ME controller. Once I have the ME controller, it'll be better. Maybe the thing will work then, but I need pure crystals for that. And to do that, I need fluid stuff. Once I get that, we'll be good. Yeah, we need fluid stuff. That's all we need. We need fluids. We need a charge to make fluids. That will be good. Oh, good. Awesome. We can actually do it. We can do it, man. Actually, we only needed one anyway. No, we needed two because we need 4. So we'll get that grown up. I gotta turn off this thing again. Let's just shove those in my bag for now, just to get them out of my way. There it goes. So now I can make the seeds. And how do you make the fluid seeds so I can get this going? It's the blue. So it's 1 Zavicio. One Zavicio is all I need. And then we can make... If we can get the controller going. I'm gonna have to get a seed first, huh? Can't make it without the seed. I mean, I can try, but I don't think it's actually going to work. Alright. So we need to... I'm gonna temporarily take over this end of the things. We need this again and this again. If I make the reinforced watering can, it will take 1 heart away from me. I can make health canisters. The time block involves me killing a wither, getting rich slag, which is why I saved all that redstone, and why I guess we'll use yellorium in there as well. We can do that to double and also get rich slag. We could move our Tinker's Furnace if we wanted to, but it's auto-feeded right now. I'm just gonna think about what I want to do with my Tinker's Furnace. Oh, I didn't want it to go that way. We'll just stop it from going that way then. We'll just pop that one altogether. Because we need this stuff in order to make the other things without having to actually grow them. And because I fly around with a magnet on all the time, it's a very bad idea to actually have that going. To grow them in water. I mean, the growth accelerator things, the chambers. But obviously I need I need the controller for that, which I didn't take into account the inscriber. I'm so used to making the controller in the start anyway that I don't think about it. Well, let's please spread. It's not spreading. So that's 3. I need 9 and... yeah, I need 9 total. For controller. If I can type today. I can't type today. Oh my goodness, I can't. So I need 4 pure, which means I need 8. I need 16. If I can get 16 of that, we'll be good. And then we will be set on that. I'm gonna have to make another field for these crystal stuff, because I don't want them to auto-craft into things. So they're not going to stay in that field like the other ones are currently growing in, because I don't want them to stay in there. Let's do it. Let's make that thing that I don't want to make. Oh, and I gotta make bedrockium for it. I don't have enough for the bedrockium thing, do I? The ingot takes... 4 quads, 4 triples. 4 quads, 4 triples. Oh shoot, let's just go out this door. 4 quad, 4 triple. And we need 5. Yeah, I don't have enough at the moment. I mean, I could do it another way, compressing cobblestone, but it's just my slow way of doing it. I kind of don't want to do it either, because I know that permanently kills your health. But this is an AFK thing for me, typically, but I want to get that working. How about we just leave this running, this right here, and we'll make the induction furnace. Let's just do that. Let's just go for the induction furnace at the moment. Induction furnace. We'll just skip that. Pretend like it's not happening. This induction smelter, whatever it wants to be called. We'll just pretend like it's not happening at the moment, and we'll get our Invar. We'll get some tin to make a casing, and we'll get glass. I think it needs glass. Glass and iron we need. Make an iron bucket, gold, and redstone. See, I wanted to get my crafting terminal up today, but it looks like it's going to be next time when I get the whole thing dealt with, but can't do what you can't do. Well, how do you do a 10 gear then? Is that not 10? Oh, I did it backwards. Oops. I didn't expect it to do that. There you go, it's fixed now. It's fixed. I love having permanent night vision. It's fabulous. I wanted to get so much more accomplished today. Hey, at least we got our things. We just need another star and the fancy villager ingots. I can't speak today. I think I'm gonna have to stop soon. My lovely speech impediment is like going crazy today. It's like, you want to speak? Nah. You don't need to speak. Not today. Speech impediment's having a problem. Alright, so we need our Invar gears. Did I put my Invar up? Or maybe I never got it out. I may have gotten iron out instead. Look at that. We got Invar. I don't know, I made 4. Alright, so we got 2 induction smelters. One, eventually we'll upgrade them, but right now I'm not that concerned about upgrading things up. I think still going pretty good. I'm glad I made the big reactor. I mean, it wasn't ever my intention to make a big reactor this game right away. I wanted to kind of make that an achievement for later, but apparently it's worked out quite well to go ahead and do it. So we need sand for both of those, I'm pretty sure. And I think it's redstone and the yellorium we were doing. We can do both stacks of these. And it should give us rich slag, which is what we need to make the lily pads of fertility. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we needed it for. Because we need the... If we want to make the time block... If we want to make the time block, we have to have a growth pulsar. And 2 growth pulsars. So we need massive VCO blocks, so we need to enhance the growing of our VCO immensely, because we need... That's a lot of VCO. We haven't even made one massive VCO yet. So I need either to stand in the field with one of those growth amulets, which is pointless, or we need to make the reinforced watering can, which needs bedrockium. Choices. Or we could have a mob farm that feeds a whole bunch of Magnesio into it. Or I can go kill a ton of withers, which will give me a ton of VCO. Because the wither drops 2, I think. Or maybe 1. So if I make the draconium... The draconic evolution mob grinder that insta-kills the wither, then he shouldn't have time to be affected by his upgrade. And we need rich slag also for the goo, which rich phyto grow, which you can put it in that machine and it grows stuff super fast. We have niter, we have pulverized coal, which is easy to come by anyway, which we might need to make some more. Yeah, we need to make some more pulverized coal. So let's make some more pulverized coal. In fact, let's just turn all these into pulverized coal, because I need loads of it, so let's just go ahead and do it. We need zombie heads for that. We need... we don't need that right now. We have a ton of yellorium. It didn't give me 1 rich slag. It's 15% chance. Oh, it's regular slag it gives you. No, that's yellorium dust. Oh, it doesn't give you anything with the ingots. I see. Oh, it's the steel that I was gonna save, but I didn't save it. Osmium with that can give it. Sand with silver can get rich slag. Sand with shiny, sand with tin. It's the sand ones I'm looking for. Nether quartz. Oh, not salt. Oh, it's draconium. That's what I should have saved. it redstone then that I can do it? Cobalt, Ardite. Oh, compass? So basically you trade a redstone for a possible slag. But they don't stack either. We'd have an auto crafter doing it there. That'd be really weird. I'm pretty sure maybe it was redstone. Let's go get the redstone and see. There's a reason I saved it. Just crushing it gives you a chance for cinnabar. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's the redstone ore. And that's plentiful in the nether. So I need 4, 8, 9, 10. 10 rich slag per growth pulsar, I believe. That's 4 and 5. 5 per. So 10. So I need 10 for the 1. We can get lily pads of fertility going. I just gotta make the fertilizer and stuff, which is easy. $11 and 24. So that's actually not bad. So we have enough for 1? Is that right? Yeah, we have enough for 1 at the moment. So we're gonna have to have more. But we can make lily pads of fertility to help boost things so far. I know we keep jumping around. I keep saying I'm not going to do the whole jumping around thing, but I do it anyway. Because right now we're waiting. We're waiting on stuff in order to craft things. Like, I can't do what I want to do because I don't have the stuff. Maybe I need to go back to the beginning. And I need to focus on what I'm doing. Like, let's do this. And go for it. Like, right now, it wants me to make a redstone furnace. I should sit down, make the redstone furnace. I should make the XP obelisk, which is rather easy to do. So let's do that real quick. Let's do something we can do. Let's focus on a chain right now. Let's focus on Ender IO then, because we've pretty much done a lot of Ender IO as it is. So we need the XP obelisk. How is it listed again? Oh, it's actually listed as experience obelisk. Okay. So we need 3 solarium and a machine casing. And we need more solarium. Okay. We also need 1 of these, which we're growing downstairs. It's fine. We're good. We should have... Yeah, we should have 1 of these. So we can make this. And then we can make this. So we've made the experience obelisk. So that's pretty good. So we'll claim those for the moment. And we can go upstairs and place it near this thingy. And we want to store all my XP. Fantastic. So that's one thing done. The next thing on the list is it wants me to make the weather obelisk, which takes a basic capacitor bank, which it wants me to make anyway. And a bunch of redstone and stuff. So I need to make well, that was weird. So we have the weather crystal, so we need 2 energetics and 3 solarium. I hate that that's first. Should we go ahead and make this mini? Sure, we'll go ahead and make that mini. Because we need them anyway, so it's fine. Oh, iron. I don't have iron in my inventory. Anyways, let's try to finish something. We could do our best to try to finish, I know that's a quest somewhere. To make the capacitor bank. Or maybe I just haven't got to it yet. Oh no, we've completed it. It just didn't ting for me. And we have to have one normal capacitor bank, which actually takes 2 of these. While I'm at it, let's look it up. Capacitator bank. You can do 2 of them. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and make 2 more of these since we already got them crafted. We can make the weather obelisk. Oh, we gotta get the crystal, which I think's up here. It's giving me credit for all my jetpacks that I made earlier in the game to make the Servizio. So that's the fun thing, is you finally get around to it. What am I missing? Oh, I think this is one of the things you can't auto-craft. So now we have the weather obelisk. Why I wanted it, I don't know, but we're going to shove it right here. Just for getting it out of the way. And now it wants me to make the capacitator bank. The normal one. Which needs 1 double layer capacitor. Which needs coal dust. An energetic alloy. This will actually be useful in the end. And this can turn into this. So we have our capacitor bank, which we can shove downstairs. It'll be good to charge things in the future too. So we want to put this, we can line it here. Oh, it's like instantly full. That's fabulous. I know it wants me to make the vibrant one as well, but we have all those things done. And now it wants me to make glow. We need 12 glow sonic ingots, which is a whole bunch of electrical steel. 12, so I need 24 electrical steel. I'm not sure if I have 24 electrical steel, but we can check it out and see. Do we have 24 electrical steel? Oh yeah, we have 24 electrical steel. And what else? It's glowstone and electrical steel. Okay, so that makes a glow sonic or whatever it is. And then after that, it's going to make me want to make vibrantium. 4 of them. Which is what we've been kind of slowly working on anyway. Which is, so we need solarium, a vibrant alloy. So we have enough for 3 of them. We don't have enough for 4. We're actually missing 2 ingots. So we can't do that one yet. Not at the moment. So we can't do the vibrantium. So we can claim all these. We'll claim them in a minute. We gotta make a vibrant jetpack, which means we need to do these other ones again. We have to do zombie electrode, which I need zombie heads for. I have to have a Franken zombie, which is a Z-Logic with a soul vial with a zombie in it. So let's go gather a zombie. I think we needed a witch too, didn't we? Yeah. Let's see. I kind of remember some of these things, but it's kind of one of those things I also forget. enjoy being alive. This is weird. There's no mobs down here. There's a skeleton. Is this a zombie? Oh, here they are. They're in a hole. Okay, so we need a witch. Oh, I should have took these when I did the siege. There's one right there. Alright, so we got our witch and we got our zombie. We just need zombie heads. This is a good time to gather me some zombie heads, man. That's a creeper. Skellies. Oh, you actually managed to smack me. I don't understand how it's like this. I don't understand how this is... still doing that. That oil sometimes makes no sense. I have 3. I mean, I need many, many more. Good morning. Yeah, it is wildly organized, isn't it? As soon as I get the ME system going, it'll be a lot neater, and I'll try to fix everything and make it a lot better. But until I have the ME system going and I can actually start laying things out correctly, it's kind of weird. We need... I don't need y'all to attack me. Go away. And normally I'm one of those lurkers too. You know, if I watch streams and stuff, I just kind of lurk in them. He put a creeper head on because it was in my junk. That's funny. My villager's having a fit because there's a zombie near them. Hello, creeper. Bones I don't need. Loot bag, bone. So it's choice of loot bag or bone. Doesn't matter. I don't really need bones. Maybe can I put another modifier in here? Yeah. This is going to become beheading 3 very soon. Alright, so I need the Franken zombie. I need a zombie head for that. I need a zombie head for that. So I need 2 zombie heads for that. I need an Enderman head for that. And I think I may have... Do I have any of those fancy Enderman heads? I do. I mean, I need to get one more because I love these. They look so cool. The other ones don't work. So let's turn this. Let's get these stupid things right here out. So we need to make a zombie electrode first. So let's put this there. Let's bring this up. What does it need then? Oh, it's energetic alloy. Okay. Okay. We can do that. We can do energetic alloy. It's functional. So we need that instead of solarium. Just take all that out because it's being dumb. So energetic, the basic capacitor, and a zombie head, which apparently I put up. I need these. Alright. Okay, so that's my zombie electrode. So there's that out of my way. Oh my goodness, these stupid loot bags in my inventory. Then we need a Z logic, which is solarium, silicon, redstone, and a zombie head. Because we gotta make a Franken zombie out of this guy. So this with the zombie. And now we have the Franken zombie. Let's make sure they're registering. Okay, so now we just need to do the Ender Resonance Crystal thing. Which needs a Vibrant Alloy. Just one. So everything wants to use the stuff I need. So there's that. There's the Enderman head, silicon and solarium. So now we have the Ender Resonator. Let's make sure it registers it. It registered it. Now we need this and the witch to give me the sentient ender. So I have that one done. So that's this thing, except for I need pressurized fluid conduit. I was about to say I'm about to have this whole like jagged corner here done. And we have glow sonic, which should be ready. That should be glow sonic. Actually, oh, it needs a lot more, we needed more glowstone than a pin. Apparently that uses a lot of glowstone. Did not know that. Did I seriously just pull the last of my glowstone out? I need to go farming. Let's put glow sonic then here. We'll put it over here. What can I use this for? Doesn't look... Oh, it's used to make lumium. It's interchangeable for lumium. That's nice to know. In fact, if you grind it down, it gives you lumium. Interesting. It is lumium. So basically, will it work? So I don't even need a drawer for that. And the fact is, I just did that, and it didn't register that I had it. So that's very bizarre. So I'm gonna have to make 6 more because I did that. So I need a total of 12. Let's make sure I don't do that again. I don't have enough for it now because I need to go get some glowstone. We'll put them in the actual one. So let's do this. Let's make sure I don't have that in my inventory and dump my inventory again. Let's put these weird heads that I don't need in here. Of course, this makes Killer Joe. And it wants me to make the vat, so that's a trade-off, and that's worth it. Alright, that gets some of the loot bags as well. Okay. I'm gonna make this look nice. Make it look like there's more there than there is. Pointless, but fun. What does this one do? The generator, a veterinary station, a breeder. So I'll need it when I'm doing pink slime. That's about it. Let's put these away. I don't like having chance cubes in my inventory unless I'm doing a chance cube fun opening. Oh, I got another one of those. So now I have Titan and Aristotle. I haven't played them. I don't have a... Well, I do have a jukebox. I'll say I don't have a jukebox, and there it sits right there. I have jukebox set to 0 though, so it's not matter. Alright. Let's make another dump chest for all this garbage that I'll never use. Except these, I'll use these. There we go. I actually like these bricks. I kind of forgot they existed, because I'm so used to the... it's not even called magical crops in the future. What is it called? Mystical agriculture. I'm so used to mystical agriculture now that I kind of forgot half the stuff that goes on with magical crops. It's kind of sad in a way that I get so used to the new versions than I am the older versions, so... I don't like my sword down there. Alright, so we have the glow sonic. We still haven't unlocked applied energistic stuff. We've got these things available. And it wants me to make the tier 3 glow sonics, and it does want me to make the vat. And it needs electrical steel. Let's go pop in and get some glowstone. Is this silky blue? Yeah. Okay. Let's just go grab some glowstone. I need to make seeds for glowstone. I hear a ghast. I've made this nether a complete and total mess. Look at all these stupid... Look at all these nasty things. Look at these. Ugh. Oh, that's osmium. You stay over there, piggies. And little black widow. I guess that's what it gets for using a lot of glowstone for the walls. Alright. We have glowstone again. We can finish our glow sonic. Oh, it's not the... It's not that we're waiting on. It's, electrical still. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Now it's going to have how many? 12? 12. And we're at 5, 6, 7. Is that right? Oh, it takes 2 per one. Oh, that's... or something. So I need 2 more. I think electrical steel is one of the things that's not getting auto-crafted. Unless I go harvest. Yeah, I need to work on making another, no. Oh, electrical steel's not even being harvested. It's just steel. Oh. Alright, we can do that real quick though. It's steel and oh crap. Gosh darn it. Why did I bring the essence back? There you go. I don't need to put this stuff in the thing. If I do, I mess up. So we need steel. We need silicon. It's just still electrical still. I think it's just steel and silicon. Yeah. Steel and silicon. Silicon. Does it not work? It'll do it in the induction smelter, won't it? It's the magma crucible. Could have sworn it said it could do it. Oh, I need to have it converted all to the Glidecraft silicon because I need it in that form instead of the other one. That's kind of lame. So I need to have it interchanged. Alright. And glowstone. We're gonna get this glow sonic steel done today. Okay, so we have glow sonic steel and we'll never make it again. That's fine. We have this, which we've done today. We have the weather obelisk, which we've done today. We did these a long time ago. We'll go ahead and accept them and store away the chance cubes. We have done the tier 1 and tier 2 capacitor banks. It wants us to make the vibrantium. We're waiting on stuff for that. We're waiting on vibrant alloy, which we could make more. Because we're going to have to make it anyway. Not lumium. Vibrant alloy. We need to make 4 of them. Which means now we're making 3. So 1, 2, 3, and 3 ender pearls. And we'll go ahead and make the ones we can make. So we need this and this, and it'll make our enough vibrant alloy for 4 of them. We need to go get solarium and the enticing crystals for 4 of them. We have enough for 9 though. Gosh darn it. I was trying to drag them across. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we need this, this, and this. And we're making our first of 9 we need total vibrantium. So we are slowly making our way to our Philosopher's Stone. I have 1 strand of hair hanging out of underneath my headphones and it's driving me absolutely insane. Okay, so we have our 4 that we need for this, which unlocked something elsewhere. Don't know what it unlocked, but it unlocked something. We haven't unlocked the dimlet stuff yet. We need to have... We need to have a rubber bar in my inventory. And that leads me to the cubic clusters and stuff like that. Alright. So let's store stuff out of my inventory right now. We'll give this a home. We'll put it right here. Vibrantium. Alright, let's do some stuff real quick. Oh, there's some more chance cubes. I'm gonna have a lot of giant chance cubes when it comes down to it. It's gonna be fun. We have 13 of them right now. Oh no, we don't. These did it weird. Anyway, we have a lot. There's a lot. And I opened my icosahedrons one time and they've already been gathered back up. That's rather fantastic. We have an ultimate bin, which is not really good. Fuel efficiency generator thingy. We don't need that. Let's bring all these down. So we have anti-builders again. Pointless. Alchemical coins. And elite bin. Oh, we can utilize these. Ender chests and ender tanks. We can utilize these. These are not a problem. I like these things. So we're going to just plop them on the wall for now. But the bins, not so much. They kind of lag when you put stuff in them, so I don't really want them. And we'll stack these with the others. So now we have 320,000 EMC and coins. That's fun. Alright. Let's put these over here. And let's get back into that tab we were working on. That's beta, gamma, thermal, endurio. Alright, so we want to make the vat now. We can also make the last fluid duct, so let's do that. It's fused quartz. There we go. This will finish this off. Okay, so that finishes that quest off. And now we want the vat and the photovoltaic cells. We're gonna go with the vat. Even though we got something that does it, so. So we need a lot. Also makes electrical steel if you want to do that. Or dark steel. That'd be kind of expensive. Steel is so much easier to get. And then we need iron. Let's bring up the VAB. Glass itself. Basic glass. And 4 electrical steel. There we go. And then I need capacitors, which are over here somewhere. See, I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have it. So we can make these. So we need 2 fluid tanks. We need a cauldron, apparently. We need a furnace. We don't have any cobblestone. We don't have any cobblestone down here. We have tons of cobblestone, but none down here. So we need a furnace now. Stupid artifacts. I wish they quit doing the whole shifting thing. And now we need the centerpiece, which is the machine thing. We'll go ahead and make 2 of them. Put it there. And then we have the vat, which we'll put it with Killer Joe. We will use killer gel because if we get reaping with killer gel, it'll be fine. We'll plop it. Does it want me to use the vat to get anything? No, it doesn't. Photovoltaic cell is next. Oh, they're not cheap, are they? I'm gonna plop it down over here, the vat. Right here. Okie dokie. So we've done a lot. Oh, we have the fancy things. That's pretty cool. I like these things. So what shall we do now? I need a material grind. I'm under the full awareness that I need to grind for materials. I need to make our final thing. The farming station thing. The harvester. Like, I'm gonna think of the word in a second. Whatever it is. So I need to make the last harvester. But I also need to deal with I need to move my crops for like the fluic stuff and things like that because I don't want them auto-crafted up to anything. So I'm gonna have to move those seeds, add the fluic seeds, which are over here, which I need to shimmy them around. I know. So let's do this. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna like move them the other way. That way they can start raising in progress. Because I know these are not the best in progress, we'll just dump them here for now. But we don't want these auto-crafted because they make multiple things, and the multiple things that are useful. I will have them eventually once I get my applied logistics up to where I can auto-craft everything. It'll be fantastic, and I'll be like, okay, I need 10 of these, make 10 of these, and all this stuff. Because once I get into applied logistics, I'll be happy. For one, it'll be cleaner. I don't know why I picked that up when I obviously will need another one of these bricks. But there's still several things, because these right here I also don't want to be auto-crafted, because these make books that if I keep this armor, it gives me upgrades for that armor. Can I breed the pigs with carrots? No. Just curious. I have quite a bit of them, and I don't need them. We managed to get rich slag though, didn't we? So before I end today, before I call it with our great progress that we have officially done, we're going to we need lily pad of fertility. To make lily pads of fertility, you don't have to do the stupid reliquary way, which is the new way. We need floral fertilizer, which needs bone meal. Let's get bone meal, and does it matter what color? Just any color, isn't it? No, she's it's red and yellow. Fine. We'll get red and yellow. Don't know why it does it sometimes. And we need diamond, magnesio, and bone meal. Diamonds, magnesio, and bone meal. And we need lily pads, obviously, which are made from nature essence, which is why I still have nature essence and I didn't convert it into trees. So let's make some lily pads. Don't know why I made so many, but that's fine. Then we need to make floral fertilizer. Just make as many as I can. It's good. And then we'll make the magical fertilizer, which I'm going to go ahead and make like 12 of them. I don't want to use a lot. And then we need to make the rich phyto goo, which I need what? The niter? Niter. One of these things is niter. Niter? Niter. So let's make our rich phyto grow. I keep wondering which phyto grew. Oh, the rich slag is downstairs. I was like, what's missing? It's so confusing. Let's make just one of them. Rich slag, pulverized coal, and niter. Rich slag, pulverized coal, and niter. Rich slag. Why is this not working? It's in here. Rich slag, thermal foundation, thermal foundation. Does it want me to use sawdust? Huh. Okay. Well, let's make some sawdust. So it's not difficult. You just grind up wood stuff. As if blood would let me do it. Let's see. Okay. Well, we'll see if this works. Because I don't know why it's not working. It works there. Huh. That's weird. Alright, so now we can make 6 lily pads of fertility, and we will do that. And this will boost my growing out here, instead of me having to stand around farming all the time. Maybe this will help. So we need this one, we'll put it here. You don't need the Botania flowers, but these I need to make the grinder for. These will be great too. That actually gives me redstone. And what else do I want to put it at? That one's got one, that one's got one. I don't need one there. That one's got one. Guess we'll put it down here. That'll be good for now. I have one here, that will help all that. So, that'll be good. So we made our lily pads of fertility. We can pull those up when we're ready to make growth pulsers. Some of them anyway. You seriously not storing some of this stuff away? There we go. We have 26 lily pads too. We'll put them in our crafting chest. So I think I'm going to have to end it here. It's been fun talking to those that came into the chat. So if you're watching later on YouTube or whatever, and you're watching the VOD or whatever, and if you want to come chat with me, come on over. I may zone out if I'm concentrating, but I actually do check the chat every once in a while. It's just the fact that Pretzel, I can't turn that off unless I actually pay for Pretzel. I can't turn off the alerts. So sometimes your things get jumbled in and I don't see them for a moment, but I do look. So yeah, I'm going to have to leave it here at the moment. So I gotta go get me something to eat. I don't know what time it is for most people who comes in and sees me and stuff, but it's actually 6 p.m. for me, so it's time to go get some food and chill out some more. I'll probably watch another Disney movie. I don't know what to watch, but maybe Mulan or something. But that's my mission, probably, is to watch another Disney movie. Has a lot of creosote. It's a lot of creosote. Delicious, delicious creosote. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, and I will continue next time. And having some lovely fun. I need to grind up some stuff. What is today? Today is Monday. I'm gonna skip tomorrow. I'm gonna skip tomorrow. I'm gonna do some grindy stuff, and we will. I'll get enough fluids and stuff available to maybe put enough cables through my entire house. I'll work on that. I'm gonna work on. If I do any achievements, it will be converting these furnaces and maybe making a pulverizer. But I do believe that the Tinker's furnace is going to have to basically be retired, simply for the fact of the lag that this madness causes. It's just look at it. Look at the FPS. 31, 43, 25. So I'm gonna have to let this pour out, and we'll have to let's see if this fixes the lag. I don't know if it will or not, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see if... What are you doing? It's still going. Wow. Is this still lag me? Yeah, it still does. Alright, yeah, the Tinker's Furnace has got to go. So I'm going to work on eliminating the Tinker's Furnace for the whole sake of my FPS for not bottoming out to 19. So I'm going to have to AFK here in a little bit and let that take care of itself. I wonder if that's the Enderman I released. It may be. I should have named him. And, well, you can't really put him in a cage, but should have named him. That way if I ever see him again, he's round. But yeah, so we're slowly going to get all this thing going. Let's go check my power dude. Power dude. My reactor. My small, big reactor is almost out of fuel. So that's disappointing. So we got cyanite, which we will promptly shove in here. So let's give it blocks from now on. Oh goodness, walking into this center section. Yeah, the Tinker Smelter is gonna have to go. I'll make a small one somewhere, but it's gonna have to go. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, and we'll come back next time. I'm gonna do some grinding and maybe add another farm level. I may put enough barrels. I may get enough upgrades for my... I call them barrels. They're not barrels in this thing. I may get enough upgrades for all my drawers. I'm gonna try to do some grindy stuff, basically, while I'm watching a movie. Mainly the farming. I know it will be the farming, but the Tinker's Furnace more likely will be retired between now and then due to the lag that it causes. And it's unfortunate, but it's gonna have to be. Apparently that gets it out extremely fast though. So yeah, I'll work on that stuff. Why is this in here? Why is the Olorium dust in here? That's a great question. We have a couple of loot bags we can open real quick and see if we get anything worth a crap in this place. It looks like the answer is no. We didn't get anything worth a crap. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna go get me something to eat. I'm gonna go chill out, watch a movie while I'm doing some grindy stuff. I'm literally going to AFK it and leave it to be. And so yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, and I will see you all next time, where we will continue, hopefully, and get our computer system up and running, because that is what I greatly desire, is to get the ME system going. So next time we'll try to get the ME system going. But that's all for now. It's been a great day. I hope you've had a nice day, and I will see you later. Bye.